that. That's dope. Yo, one time for the one time, you know what it is. Yeah, when the milkman slides, whoo, you know what he got to do. He got to hit you with that good morning. Yeah, yeah. Go on and tune him up. Go on and go on and pipe him up. Yeah, get him ready. Get him ready. Go ahead. Let me hear you. Let me hear you.
Good morning. I'm just Bri.
Hey, see that? Let's go. Yo, good morning to you. I am over here liking and sharing things up, and I'm even tagging folks in the comments because I don't want to deprive nobody of all this goodness. I don't know why you would. You know what I'm saying, man? Go ahead, like, share this thing up. If you tag somebody, that much more appreciative. It is Wake Up with Milk and Just Bri. We in the building. Start your day the right way, the only way, with Milk and Bri. It's Prank Call Thursday, but before we get off up into it, you know I gotta start it the way I always started. Hey, yo, Bri.
What up?
Hey, come on now, how you doing?
I am super tired this morning.
Okay, a little tired ski, a little
Can I
tired
just
ski.
say that last night, after the show,
Uh huh.
we talked for a minute and then I was like, let me let you get to bed because I know
You
you.
look like you almost was a little sleepy, maybe. But I
I ain't go
imagine
to
you
bed till
played
two
that game
o'clock.
for another. Yeah, you played that game all night. You played the game all night long. It happens.
I
It
actually
happens.
didn't even
Go.
go. Well, I played the game a little bit, but my mind went off on another tangent.
Okay.
And yeah, that's where that was at.
Yeah, kept you up all night. I see. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. But
Mm-hmm.
you still brought out them bushy tail. Look at you. You're not in the bed. You in front of the camera with the microphone with the fancy light.
Yeah.
Oh, it just changed colors. It matches the background right now.
Yeah.
It always matches the background.
Yes.
Oh god
Yes.
doggone.
All the colors are in there.
It always matches the background. Okay, okay, okay. This might do something crazy when I do this. Because I'm running everything remotely on today. It might throw me just automatically in the you dig. Am I gonna have to take me out? Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to take me out. See, that's why I turned it all off too. I said, let me just go on and do that because it's gonna do something. It's gonna do some nonsense. It's gonna do some nonsense. We don't want no nonsense. Yo, y'all can see I'm out here remote. I'm parked in an undisclosed location right in the middle of the hood on the west side because I gotta help Broski get the nieces to school this morning because the only cars is being used to help one of the other children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so
That's the
when
part
you
with
is
multiple kids.
yeah, that's what had happened. So me being the good uncle that I am, I'm just sitting up over here posted, still rocking out, making it a great day because that's my first intentional choice of the day. I just did what I could do to start it out the right way. I did have to get up at 5:30 this morning though. Woo, 5:30 this morning. It came real quick too. It came real quick, fast, and in a hurry. But I told you, even though I might be a little grumpy when I first open my eyes, look at me now. Look at me now.
Yeah.
Ready
When
to
my alarm
go.
went off at 6:30, I was like, gotta be kidding me. Can't possibly have been
Yo.
4.5 hours.
Let's see here. Why ask me all that? I'm just going and put my stuff up there when I say put it up there. They asking me extra questions and stuff now, trying to run it remotely. What up, Mr. Gibson? Good morning to you, my guy. Yeah, one time for the one time. Who else we got in the building? Oh yeah, we got Cuzzo in the building. Good morning to you on today.
I'd
Is
sniff
you
you.
throwing some shade over there like
I'm
always?
not
Is you throwing
calling you
shade like
old,
always?
but if you were milk, I'd sniff you. What does that mean? Oh, if he was
You
milk.
spoil.
I thought he
You
meant you milk, not
no, no,
like
no.
why milk gotta sniff me? Like I
Hey,
stink?
you must don't know about me. Hey, one milk smells other milks. No.
Okay. See that confused? It's too early in the morning.
Hey, he said that to me the other day. I said, yo, old spoiled head ass. Get your old spoiled head ass out of here.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Quality good times, yo. You already know what it is. The milkman stay fresh, full of vitamin D, ready to go, never spoil.
You know,
Although there was a go ahead.
go ahead.
I was gonna say there was a time that the brother that I'm here to assist on today coined me DJ Sour Milk. So maybe as I get older, that'll be a new persona that I adopt.
Sour
DJ
milk.
Sour Milk. You got to put the on me.
Um, my are you bougie about milk? Do you
No, I
go
don't
by the
mind. I
smell?
don't mind store brand. I don't mind the
No,
store
I
brand.
mean, do you go by the sale date or do you go by the smell?
No, no. Well, I mean, most of the time, to me, the smell matches the sale date. So you done something happened to me. Your eye thing done ran over to my
My
eye and
eye
it got me
thing
all
that
on.
went into your eye from from
Something
far,
happened,
far
huh?
away.
I don't know what happened, but your eye thing came onto my eye. No, but I always smell it. But let me tell you why. And it's crazy that you asked this because I tell the story. I just told the story yesterday. When I was a kid, uh, a real young little tyke, the bio used to make powdered milk. And I don't know if you're familiar with powdered milk, but it was the thing for poor people back in the day. And I ain't ashamed to say that I'm from there. Like I had the peanut butter with the white can with just the peanut on it. I had the brick of cheese. We had the powdered milk. Like I ain't ashamed. And but I refused to drink it because I thought it was disgusting. And then later in life, I was introduced to canned milk, which I don't like that at all. And so what would happen is it's like the gallon would get halfway down, and a can of milk would go in with some water. And so I was always smelling the milk. And if the milk didn't smell like milk, then I wasn't drinking it. So it didn't have nothing to do with being spoiled. It just had
Spoiled.
to do with
Is
was
it
it a
milk?
can? Was it a powder? Like, is this milk or
Did it
not?
come out
Like,
of
what's
cow,
happening
like
here?
straight from the tea?
Right. Like I need mine to still have been from the udder. I don't need it to be dehydrated. I don't need it to be
Evaporated,
evaporated,
sweetened, or condensed. Like,
condensed. I don't need none of that. I don't
none
need
of
none
that.
of that. Yo, I don't need none of that.
My kids are, I would say, bougie to the
Good
point
morning.
where good morning. My kids are bougie to the point where they won't even smell the milk if it hit that
They
date.
won't.
If it hit that date, they'd be like, I'd be like, but the date was just yesterday, and it's we got a good our fridge brand new. It's good. Like, just smell it and see. I think it's probably, and they'd be like, no, the date was yesterday. I'm not drinking that.
No, like,
I'd be like,
that.
but it's
What we're
still
not
like
do.
it's still good. Like, smell it. That
Well, no. And I remember when I didn't learn this until I was good and grown. But you remember, and I don't even know if all the milks have it anymore. I guess maybe they do still. But the little divot on the side,
yeah.
They say as long as it ain't burst loose, you still good. But that's not true, because that milk will turn smell before it ever gas out
before it gas up. Yeah.
If you drink
but
the
it's
milk,
like sometimes the thing is like you got to pay attention to if it say expired by or best by, because if it say expired or sell by, because if you got to sell it by that date, they ain't gonna expect you to use it all that day. So you got a couple of days. If it's best buy, you got a couple of days. But
no, wait. If you see something that is supposed to be sold the same day you buy it, do you and it's not marked down, do you ask them to mark it down, or is that just me?
Oh no! If it should already be marked down. What you doing?
You right, but if it ain't, I'm taking it to them. I'm like, can you just go on, and this right here is supposed to be gone.
I've never taken it to them and asked them to mark it down, but if it's today to sell by date and it's not on sale, I'm not gonna buy it. So that be
I'm real. Yeah, I'm ghetto when it comes to that. I just
ask them for
I'll be going to look for the meat. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna put it in the freezer anyway.
Closed mouths don't get fed. That's a smart thing to
we
do.
Don't need to mark.
And in these days and times, I'm about to start doing. See, but here's the thing.
Hey, don't take my hustle now. I'm getting that half off meat, man.
But here's the thing: I don't go to the grocery store, so I don't even be picking the sell by dates. Like somebody else does that for me.
Right. You like, wait a damn minute. Where's Waylon at? I didn't even see you had got in here this morning. Good morning. How are we?
Good morning.
Yeah. One time for the one time. I'm over here slipping on my pimping. You know, we on a remote location. I'm out here doing this thing with 2 devices. You don't need but a good 2 phones. You really could do it with 1, but I'm bougie. I guess I'm bougie with my milk like I'm bougie with my devices. What folks was all up in arm about? I can't read good, Bree. You know you got to help out.
Up in arms about a post about the dent on the milk. What you was drinking it past the dent pop out.
I didn't even see that you had made a post about the dent on the milk.
What was the post about? Let's hope we don't get everybody too riled up here, but I want to know.
I know that's right. Times is hard.
Groceries aren't cheap.
Times is hard. I'm telling you, get that half
one day over is pushing it, but I'll risk it for the bit. Hey, sometimes you got to. Like, I mean, if it smell fine, again, I got a new refrigerator. In my old refrigerator.
Hey, first off, it ain't the smell test. It is good. Now, your senses is there for a reason. Okay.
But
taste and smell.
My mom is like that though about her eggs, and I'm like, no, Ma, it's a best. No. But if once it hit that date on the carton, she won't eat them, and I'm like, Ma, it's a best buy, not expired. you know, I'm eating them bad boys till chick pop out.
Eggs
Too expensive. Now they usually don't last that long.
Yeah.
Usually not even to the expiration date. But I'm just saying, if I go in the fridge to make some eggs and the expiration date today, what, the 8th? The expiration date, I give it to the end of April. And I'm still gonna eat these bad boys
for the rest of the month. Another 3 weeks.
I mean, it's May 8th. If those was due anytime after the 20 in the last 10 days, the 28th.
Okay.
Of April.
Well, see, here's the thing. I'm more prone to believe that eggs last a little longer than milk.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't probably not gonna drink milk 10 days past. It's not gonna pass the smell test.
Right, it ain't gonna pass. It's not good. I can guarantee that. That's a Charles Barkley guarantee right there.
You know what I don't like to eat past the expiration date?
What you don't like to eat?
The more health problems. So yeah, that's true. Unless you have free health care, which
what did he say?
The cheaper I'm sorry. The cheaper the food, the more health problems. So
that's true.
Which
when
one
you
is really cheaper?
Eating your Oscar Mayer hot dogs and shit and bologna and Kraft macaroni and cheese. All these processed foods is killing us, y'all. Mm-hmm. We got to stop. You need to eat some fruits and vegetables and have you a little bit of meat, because I ain't never gonna knock no meat. Don't have you too much. Have you a high protein diet, low fat, high protein, moderate carbs. People always talk about low carbs. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was saying. That's the one thing.
Problems, then you need to watch your carbs. Outside of that, you can be moderate on the carbs. Just high protein, low fat. You know.
That's the one thing that I do throw out at the expiration date is my bread.
Yeah.
I could go a couple days past that Best Buy date, but
I swear bread be lasting a lot longer these days.
I'd be like, is that a spot? I think I had PTSD with mold on eggs. I mean, on bread.
On bread.
Like, I'd be like, is that a white spot? That's about to turn into mold. I'm throwing this out.
No. Like a good Baptist preacher, go ahead and read.
Eggs right from the butt last a long time.
Oh, and I meant to bring him up yesterday. Only up west, he has chickens and he doesn't even wash them off.
He said we need more meat, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, well, you do, but you still got to be careful on what meat you eat.
Yeah,
I mean, and I promote chicken, white breast meat chicken, as a good protein that's low in fat. But then you got folk out there that say that you shouldn't eat no meat and chicken is the worst meat, and I don't know.
People have pros and cons for every meat, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You do need red meat, but people are very against like beef and stuff like that. But you kind of need the red meat.
Not as much. I think you need a little less of that.
Are against pork. But for a long time, it was touted. It was touted as the other white meat. You know what I mean? When they was trying to promote it real strong.
The other dry white meat, at least chicken can be more moist.
And then pork.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I don't really like. Yeah, I feel like dry, like a pork roast and stuff like that. The white pork meat, it'd be dry. Ooh. Now give me some ham and some bacon. It's never dry. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never dry.
Just make the pork roast like in the same way you would make a chicken. Like, you know, you gotta.
Yeah, I still don't prefer it.
You gotta cook it in broth.
I don't prefer it at all. I feel like that's a lot of chewing on some dry pork that I don't want.
No, but it shouldn't be dry.
I mean, well, maybe I'm just calling it dry. People say
you also don't like to chew dry. Actual, like you don't like steak because you got to chew too much, and that's crazy.
Pre-chewed. That's right. I need my shit to be pre-chewed.
Pre-chewed. That is gross.
I got a 2 to 3 chew lemon, and it's down the hatch, Jack.
That is crazy.
See how I got this big eating? It's been like a competition for me my whole life. 1, 2, swallow.
No, I gotta have me some steak. For sure.
Oh, Jesus.
I gotta have me some steak.
Quality good times. What Waylon talking about? Oh, that's Bradley.
Eating healthy is ever more expensive. I settle for the basics, and many can't afford that as it is. I'm telling you, like the food prices is getting out of control. And my sister was like, luckily you'll only have one left soon in the house. And I'm like, yeah, but he's the growing one who eats like
eats the most. Eat like he more than one person. That's right.
Like I told you that my sister made the cutoffs for the family reunion. She cut it off at 12. And I was like, dang, like you got Liam as an adult? And she was like, I'm not gonna say, the money for the family.
He like one. Yeah, there's different requirements here.
Yeah, mostly pays for the food. And she's like, I'm not gonna say that he was the inspiration for the cutoff, but I was like, Dave, you gonna do my baby like that?
That's too funny.
But he does
was
put it
a topic of conversation.
Away.
Hey, he was the measuring stick. Do they eat more or less than him? How old are they? Okay.
Oh, goodness. She said, I would charge you as a child before I charge Liam as a child. I said, oh, well, dang. And that's the one that I still got to feed for another 4 years.
Y'all hilarious. Yo, man, sometimes you just got to get you a can of Vienna sausages. You know what I mean? That's high protein, high fat, high sodium, high heart attack, high
He
stroke.
don't even eat that. Look, he don't even eat that.
He need a can of Vienna sausages and some ramen noodles. You know what I mean? He's young. His body can bounce back.
And that's the thing is my kids are bougie. They don't eat ramen like that. They
like
don't.
Like they mama.
They don't eat cold sandwiches for real. Like they expect warm meals.
Sandwich, won't you? Huh? I said you'll eat a cold sandwich, won't you?
Yeah, they don't. They like warm meals and
they like warm meals.
Yeah. And then the youngest one, well, and not really the older one either. Neither one of them really like peanut butter. So you can't even just be like, go have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
They're not going. They're not going.
All right. Have a great day at work. Have a great day.
Yeah. One time for the one time. Be amazing. Do your best to make it a great day. Choose. It's up to you. Yeah. Hey, yo, Bri.
What up?
You think it might be time we get off up into this prank phone call?
Yeah, he did remind me that we do gotta, unless I didn't check with you. Did you win lottery last night? Any chance? No.
No, I do. I gotta go to work. I gotta go to work. But it's just not 8 o'clock. It's just not 8 o'clock. So we got a couple minutes. We're gonna listen to this prank phone call. Hang around with us. It should be a good time. And then we're gonna send you off the right way. What am I looking for? Media. Lego. Here we go. Scrolling, and
some ice over there. Yeah, man, we can use some ice over here though.
Let me see. Oh, did I hit the wrong button?
Ice over here though. Who is this? Hey, this is Lawrence, man. I was trying to see if y'all need some ice. What kind of beer should I bring, man? Y'all want some beer? Man, everybody over here pretty much do Budweiser, man. Now, who'd you say this was again? This is Lawrence. Lawrence, man. I ran into your wife at the supermarket, and she was telling me y'all was, getting together, and she told me to, come on through if I had some time. So I didn't want to just come through there without nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to, come
not
through
you
empty-handed,
saw his wife.
Disrespectful, man. Yeah, I feel it, man. We pretty much over here just kicking and watching the game, man. You can, some beer, some ice. That'll be good, bro. Okay, cool, man. Well, listen, how many people y'all gonna have? I want to make sure I bring enough stuff. Yeah, but who'd you? I can't really, man. Who'd you say this was again, though? My name is Lawrence, man. My name is Lawrence. I went to school with Glenda. Oh, okay. You went to school with Glenda. Okay, Lawrence, huh? Yeah. We went to school together. So I ain't seen her in I swear it's been 15, 20 years. You know what I mean? Ironically, I just got back to town, 2 weeks ago, and to run into a classmate, I was like, wow. But she invited me out, man. I ain't been nowhere since I got here, so. It's cool just to get out a little bit. So, you say Budweiser and I bring some ice, man. So, yeah, we good. So I'm just going to bring a couple cases. That's cool? Yeah, man, that's cool. But you say, Glenda, what y'all went to high school or college? Where'd you meet her at?
No. Me and Glenda went to high school together, dog.
Oh, y'all went to high school together.
Yeah, that's back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Back in the day.
You said your name, Lawrence.
Yeah, Lawrence. Yeah, we went to high school together, man. That was, man, Glenda still look good, dog. How long y'all been married?
We've been married for about 16 years, man.
Wow. Okay, yeah, man. You did good, man. I hate I messed it up. You know what I mean? But it's neither here nor there, man. But it's just ironic that I ran into her, man. So I just appreciated the invite. I saw Glenda, man. Your girl looking good, man. I ain't seen her in a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yo, man. Let's back up a minute, man. What you mean you hate you messed that up? What you mean by that?
No, that's no. Okay, my bad, dog. I'm thinking you familiar with my name. No, see, Glenda was my high school sweetheart. We dated from 9th grade to the 12th grade, man. We went to prom together.
Look, all right, man. I see. You know what, man?
I see what's going on here.
Let me see. I
see what's going on here.
I don't know what Glenda, what she meant by telling you you could come through the crib, bro. But you can't come through my house, dog. I mean, I done had mine back in the day, and she might have had hers, bro. But you can't come over my house, dude.
You ain't coming in.
You're
not coming in.
Glenda didn't
you leaving the past in the past.
I don't know what the hostility is,
you can drop that beer off and keep it
to the house.
You ain't coming to my house, dog.
Hey, dog.
Okay, here we go.
I'm not going to sit and go back and forth with you. I ran into Glenda in the store. Glenda said it was good to see me, come through tonight. I said, cool, and she gave me the number asking you what else I should get, So I'm calling you saying, hey, man, you want some ice and some beer? I'm going to roll through, man. It's just a party, dog. You insecure? What's up?
No, I ain't insecure. Listen to me, dog. I'm gonna go and get Glenda. All right, and this
I'm gonna go get
right
Glenda.
Don't make sense to me, dog. What do you mean Glenda invited you to the house? And I'm telling you right now, you ain't coming to my house, bro. If you come to my house,
hey.
up.
Hold on. So what you threatening me now, dog? That's what you doing? Who is you, dog? I'm her first. That's who I am.
Not the first.
I'm her first. I'm the one she really remember.
What you mean you the one she really remember?
I'm her first, dog.
See, man, I look, man. I like I said, you bring your punk over to my house, and it's gonna be about 20 waiting on you. All right, all my boys over here, we kicking it. All right, you bring your over here, you gonna I promise you that.
I tell you what, man, I'll be over there because Glenda the one invited me, and I'm showing up. And if you start tripping with me, guess what, dog? It's on and popping. One thing I ain't forgot is my first love, and my first love then invited me to the house.
Man, I can't even deal with this right here, bro. I'm gonna tell you. You obviously you don't spoke to Glenda. You know where the I live, all right? You show your up. I want you to come on over and you show up. Like I said, you show up and your ain't going home. I promise you that, bro.
It's whatever.
Bro. Hey, bro, look, man. Me and my boys over here, we just waiting on it. All you gotta do is make the move, bro. All you gotta do is make the move.
I tell you what, man. Let me call Glenda. See, I need to call Glenda. Cause see, Glenda.
Let me get Glenda. Who the are you, dog? Who the are you?
I'm gonna tell you one more time. I am Glenda's first.
I don't give a
and it sounds like I might be her last, her everything.
Oh, must be out his mind.
There it is.
I got this on the phone, bro. Yo, dog.
Hey, let me ask you this here, man. You don't even know where Glenda's spot at, do you? Do you?
What the
I know where her spot at.
What the are you, dog? What the think this is, bro?
Hey, man,
you bring your over here. I want you to show up at my You call me with this
yeah,
stupid
you got him now.
You talking about my girl spot.
Oh, you got him now.
You at the crib right now, bro. Get your in your whip right now. You drive down to my and I'm gonna you up, bro.
You ain't finna do nothing to me.
What?
I said you ain't gonna do nothing
to you, huh? I ain't gonna do nothing to you. I promise you bring over here, bro. I'm telling you, you're not going home, dog. You're not going home.
Oh, shit.
One more thing I want to say to you. Is you listening?
Talking my girl? What the
I got one more thing I want to say to you, though. Is you listening to me?
I'm not listening to you.
Is you listening?
Hey, man, is you listening? Is you listening? Because evidently you ain't. Are you listening to me?
You want to say?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Glenda.
Glenda somewhere sitting back, happy as hell. My man loved me.
Got him.
Y'all playing, dog.
Got him.
Kill y'all, man. I'm so glad this is a joke, bro. I'm telling you, because one of us was leaving here tonight, bro.
I gotta ask you, man. I gotta ask you one more thing. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Let me tell you, Glenda said, happy. My man was about to fight for me. He loved me.
Nah. Oh yeah, it was gonna be good tonight. That night it was good that night. Oh yeah, it was good. First off, I mean, just think, like, he needs to go get 2 beers right now, because he ain't calmed down yet.
He gotta calm down.
He gotta calm down. You know what I'm saying? You out here really
something about his spot. He lost his shit.
No, I don't know how I would feel if somebody had triggered me to respond like that, and it's all on live and everything. I'm like, oh Jesus, they got me good.
They got me. They got me.
Oh man, speaking of they got me, we got 1 week left before we hit episode 100. And we are going to deliver. Are we going to deliver? Or we're going to deliver? We ain't said something that we ain't going to do. We coming with that live prank phone call next week.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be live, but it's going to be from us.
Yeah, it's from us.
It's from us, but not necessarily live.
That's right. Prank phone call from us to y'all. We finna give it to y'all. We finna try our hand at it. We done seen Nephew Tommy do it enough. We seen Brooke and Jubal. We seen John Cena and them.
That one was still one of the best ones. I promise. That one might still be the best one out of all of them.
You don't go right. I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
With John Cena.
Oh, that was so crazy.
Yo, I didn't know how many times they was gonna answer that phone. Yo.
Do you support the the military?
Well, that's good because you can come and see John Cena at the Super Show. I'm like, damn.
Oh gosh, that one was so funny.
True story. Well, it tends to be about that time. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us on this morning. Of course, before we send you out of here, I want to remind you that you have everything that you need already inside of you to conquer this day. You better not let it run you. You run it. And of course, Bri, why do I encourage folks to make it a great day?
Great days don't just happen. You got to make them great.
You got to make them great. And of course, if you got to smile, hey, shoot that joke across from you. You never know what to do to brighten somebody's day. Don't you be selfish. You share that sunshine with the world, y'all. Hey. And until next time, I am the Milkman.
And I'm Just Bri.
Y'all be amazing and have a great day. What a button. Hit a button.